What up? What's good? What's good? What's good? Sorry, I'm putting on chapstick. I forgot. My lips get dry when I talk a lot. And I talk a lot. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the ACS Universe, the daily show. It's a Monday verse. Apologies, I didn't go last week for a second time on Thursday. Some stuff came up, wasn't able to sort of do the show, but I apologize. I'm here today, though. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Obviously, you saw the thing. The Oscars were last night. Talk about some of the winners, losers, whatever. Just go over that to a certain extent. One of them I had a problem with. You probably already know. And there's a lot of other stuff to talk about too, man. There's some Rebel Moon stuff out there. There's some Giancarlo Esposito, right? That he put something down that I wonder if anybody's paying attention to that. Maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, man. So let's get into this. Hold up, let me get my stuff started. Yeah, no. There we go. Here we go. All right. It's time to get popping. Let's see. All right, sorry. Apologize. Anyway, what's good, y'all? Let's get this thing started. Like I said, good bit of shit to talk about today. Obviously, the Oscars were last night. There's some funny moments from there. We're going to take a look at some funny shit from the Oscars. There was some funny stuff there. It was Ryan Gosling's performance was fire. I like that a lot. Billie Eilish's performance was dope, and shit had me in tears just a bit, to be honest. Anyway, all right, so basically, you know how I start the show off the same way I started off every single time with stuff I saw today.
What the hell is that?
All right, let's get it. Oh, my bad. So let's take a look at this. First off, stuff I saw today. This came out a couple days ago. Obviously, it's Monday, so like when I say stuff I saw today, 99.9% of it is shit that I saw over the weekend or whatever. But still falls in the same category. So as you know, I talked about how excited I was for this thing right here, which is Star Wars Battlefront. The collection is being reissued for PS5 for next-gen consoles. And hold on, let me pause it. Let me pause this music while we take a look. Let's take a look, man.
Fight I will. Feel the Force.
Tonight the fall of the Jedi is at hand.
Your friends can't save you now.
Play in iconic battles from across the Star Wars galaxy in the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. Fight, drive, and pilot your way through unforgettable Star Wars moments in massive 64-player online battles. Battle as heroes and villains in the expanded Hero Assault mode.
For the Republic.
On iconic maps, including Death Star, Kamino, Naboo, and many more.
You cannot defeat me.
Play bonus maps, including Cloud City and Jabba's Palace. Take the fight to the skies in epic space battles. Play your friends at home in local split screen or conquer the galaxy solo in the offline campaigns.
There she is, the Queen.
Featuring iconic battles throughout Star Wars history. Join Darth Vader's elite 501st Legion in the Rise of the Empire campaign.
Lord Vader has arrived.
Experience the action. Feel the Force. The Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection.
That's good. All right, so I've already said plenty of times I'm excited for that. That's going to be dope. I know Ruth was good. Ruth, thanks for stopping through the daily show as always. I'm excited. It does look great, and it's one thing about Battlefront that was fire. Battlefront always literally they had the perfect sort of video game versions of moments from the trilogies. Like they always had the fire ones, man. And so this is coming out in a couple days. Wait, what's today? Oh, 3 days. Thursday. Your boy playing Star Wars Battlefront. So there's that. Let's move on. points that will make Doom Messiah. All right, so let me real quick. Obviously, Doom has been out for a week or so, still number one at the box office and all of that kind of stuff. It's still making money. I will say I'm a little bit afraid. Now, I put a lot of thought into this because I've always said before, I've never read the Doom books, and I don't think I'm going to, because after seeing Doom Part 2 and, you know what I'm saying, feeling what some of those reveals felt like in the theater, maybe one day when I'm old and can't walk no more and your boy's stuck gray-haired and everything, then I might read Doom. But as long as the movies are coming out, I don't want anything spoiled for me, because I was literally shocked by what happened in Doom Part 2, some of the moments. So not going to read it just yet. And I'm a bit afraid because people I know who've read Doom Messiah say it's a fire book. But, like, is it going to translate to the general audience the way that Doom Part 2 has, or sort of the way Doom did, right? And so, like, here's some differences that the man Geekster pointed out. He says, points that will make Doom Messiah different from Doom 1 and 2. Tone shift from uplifting victories to tragedy. Shit's going to be sad. Changing from epic to a political thriller. Much smaller in scale compared to Doom. Minimal action, slower paced story, multiple deep themes and lessons, ending of Paul's story. Now, I have zero problem with any of that. That's right. Let's go. But remember, this thing is and look, it might go down as one of the best trilogies in the history of film. Doom. Once the Messiah comes out, if it's on the same level as Part 1 and Part 2, it's going to be fucking great, right? And it could go down as one of those trilogies that's real like, yo, the Doom trilogy, fire. But, and I have no, the Doom picture on the wall. Oh, hold on, let me, no, it's actually insane that I found that at Walmart for $5. Yeah, at Walmart's like the little bitty poster section. And I just walked by it and I just happened to really look at the posters that they had. And I was like, a Doom poster? What? And so I looked at it close, and it's a Doom Part 2 and had the characters. I was like, that's dope. I like that a lot. So I just grabbed it. It wasn't that expensive, and it was at Walmart. I was like, yeah, what the fuck? That is, yeah. It's dope, man. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I posted a picture online of, like, where you probably could see a little bit more detail in it, whatever. But with Doom, back to the story I was talking about, I have no doubt that I'm going to love Messiah whenever the movie comes out, whenever it gets made. Even it hasn't even been greenlit yet, but you have to, bro. You have to. But I think that for Denny to make it as massively accepted as the second one and the first one, for that matter, he's got to do some work. And this might be one of the best jobs he's ever done as a director. If he could take what I've heard, because like I said, I've never read it, but what I've heard about the content in Doom Messiah is that it's not like the first book. It's not like Doom Part 1 and 2. It's like really a different tone of things. And so people showed up for Doom Part 2 because they want to see epic action. They got that. They got great story. They got great music. They got great everything. And so, like, Messiah, and speaking of them, moving on, Doom Part 2 cast salaries. This is rumored, but this is what it looks like they got paid. See, Timothée Chalamet got $3 million, Zendaya $2 million. I like the fact that I would like to see them two make the same, because they are, I think, equal parts of this same film. But I understand how that works. You know, maybe someday that thing could be sort of ironed out to where it's closer together. Even though it's just $1 million, I'd like to have just $1 million, right? Batista got $1 million. Again, looking at this, he got $1 million. She only got $2 million. Bruh, he was very little in this fucking movie. Very little compared to these two. As a matter of fact, Rebecca, shouts out, because she had to have taken this like, I don't care how much you're paying me, I want to be in Doom Part 2. So that has to be what it was. 600. I mean, sure, she was on screen 7 times as much as Batista's character was, at least. So, and Josh Brolin, obviously, Florence Pugh, I can understand those because they didn't show Austin Butler's. I don't know what's up with that. Let's see, to compare cast salaries for Doom Part 1. Obviously, if you look at Zendaya, 300,000, Brolin, they're in the movie not that much, right? They're in the movie, you know, their roles are not that massive, so I can understand this to a certain extent. But yeah, they still got paid though, bro. Let's be clear, they still got fucking paid. But I like to see this. This is dope, man. This is dope, and I'm sure this is also crazy considering I remember, I guess Timothy's moving up to that leading man status where he can demand money. Back in the day, bro, Tom Cruise, Will Smith, all of them cats, when they did a movie, they 10 mil at least, just to be in a movie that's going to be 2 hours. Not even a movie that has several other movies as part of the fucking story, right? That was back in the day. And so, like, to see this is cool, man. This is cool. I mean, he talked to him, say, hey, man, be a part of something big. And he said, I'll take a pay cut to be a part of something this massive. So that's fine. I like to see that. I like to see that, man. I do. It's not the same thing as, sports players taking pay cuts to play on teams because there's a risk of injury there that could end your career. With this, there's always a risk, but you get what I'm saying with the comparison. So that's cool to see. So, yeah, Dune, Messiah looks like it's going to be a different beast, man. And I just hope it translates well for the general audience. To be honest, let's do this. Let's see. Well, let's move on. Empire exclusive Rebel Moon. Got some Rebel Moon news right now. Rebel Moon Part 2, the Scargiver is absolutely an emotional roller coaster. Zack Snyder tells Empire it's a war film. 100%. He says it's got way more action than the first movie. Very intense and crazy action. Read more. This is an Empire interview if you want to read it. There's a nice new shot of our girl. Cara, like doing her business, doing her thing or whatever. So, it looks like a signature sort of, she's in midair, fucking slow-mo shot from a Zack Snyder film. That's dope. There we go. More action, you say? That's insane. Yeah, so some Rebel Moon crumbs right there for you. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple months. Well, that was a bunch. We got one more. A little bit over a month left until we get part 2. Not the director's cut. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, oh yeah, let me. I gotta remind me. I gotta put my music back on, bro. All right, cool. Jake Lloyd is being still involved in the Lloyd even got an Ahsoka action figure for his birthday. That's fucking dope. I think, do I have that one? Yes, that's the figure that I have as well. Shouts out to Jake Lloyd. Everybody who knows, he was his performance was clapped on by people. And then, of course, he was one of the few people that didn't get to come back for any of the other Star Wars movies. And it's sort of like, see, some things happened in his life that weren't that positive. And so I'm so happy he's recovering. It's good to see him recover, man. I seriously wish him nothing but the best. So this is really cool to see. Obviously, him, young Annie, right there, and then Jake Lloyd. It looks like with his mom's. I think so. And with the Ahsoka action figure he got. So it's good to see, man. It's really, really good to see this. Good to see this, man. Good to see. Shouts out. All right, check out new post for X-Men 97. This poster's dope. It looks. They really know what they're doing with this, with the promos for X-Men 97. They just know. Magneto, they put that right over Magneto's card. 2-episode premiere March 20th on Disney Plus. Your boy is ready and waiting next week. Well, I'll be talking about that at great length. But I just thought that was out there. Shouts out to Geezy Club for putting that up. Okay, I don't care about that. Let's move on. X-Men, some more X-Men. Speaking of it, let's check this out. Let's check out this little teaser, bro. This little thing that came out the other day. Let's check this out, man.
Things are about to get extreme. Daddy's home. Your favorite marvelous mutants are back.
It'll be just like old times.
10 all-new episodes, only on Disney Plus. That will knock you out. Take his visor before he starts up again.
No, don't! I surrender! Not.
Don't miss the all-new X-Men 97, only on Disney Plus.
So there you go, little advertisement. Next week we're gonna get us some goodness from X-Men. Yeah, it is. I love it. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Let's move on. Speaking of X-Men, okay, this is fire. This is hold on. I haven't done this in a minute. I can't remember the last time I did one of these, but I have to put. This is Giancarlo Esposito, right? Our man. There he goes right there. You know what I mean? Thanks him as Professor X and Denzel Washington at Magneto would be great. Bro, let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now. What? I tell you what. Now, the only thing, and I mean, I guess, you know, it's skin color doesn't matter. Magneto is Jewish, and that's like a big part of his history of being in Auschwitz and all of that kind of stuff. So, like, I would like to know how they would handle that when it came to having somebody like Denzel play him. But, bruh, think about this, man. Think about this two. This is dope. This would be incredible, bruh. But again, like I said, that's just looking at it from the outside saying, yo, I love both of these actors. They're fire, and I love these two characters. They're like two of my favorite combo characters of all time because of their dynamic and because of their relationship and because of their history. This would be this. But you what? All right, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I would love to see this. That would be absolutely fucking incredible, man. Shit, let me get music back. That'd be dope. All right, let's move on. Greta Gerwig is headed to UK soon to resume pre-production on the Chronicles of Narnia. Yes, and she's doing a remake of which it's crazy to see remakes of stuff that literally, like the Harry Potter show that's coming out, the Harry Potter series. The movies ain't even that old, bruh. They ain't that old, right? So, anyway, yeah, Greta Gerwig is headed to UK to start the Narnia. The Narnia movies, I mean, they didn't finish them, but they're so we'll see. We'll see what happens with these. I think Greta is a fantastic fucking director. Probably 5 best in the world right now, directors. And I'm looking forward to this. I am a fan of the source material. Only read the first Narnia book, but I remember when I finished it being incredibly sad. I was young. I was probably 12, 13 years old the first time I read it. Being incredibly sad that the book was done. It's a great book. Great fucking books. Anyway, let's move on. 4K restorations of the original and prequel Star Wars trilogies returning to theaters this May. Now this, all right, Star Wars. This is the May, episode 2024. The Phantom Menace to celebrate the 25th anniversary. Episode 1 returns to cinemas globally for the May 4th weekend, restored in glorious 4K. Limited time, May 2nd through 5th. So if you out there trying to catch that, right? May the 4th, glorious 4K restoration of the original trilogy. So A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, right? One day only, May 4th, right? It's fucking Saturday, right? All day long. And then May 5th, Revenge of the Fifth, glorious 4K restoration of the 3 prequel trilogy films. Episode 1, Episode 2, and Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, one day only, May 5th. So you can see Episode 1, the 25th anniversary edition of that movie, the 2nd through the 5th, and then the original trilogy, May 4th, and then in May 5th, right? I also love this right here, Anakin with the damn lightsaber broken to pieces. That's dope. So this is cool. I think I'm going to be at a wedding this weekend that this happens, so maybe I can catch something. If Empire Strikes Back, I've seen it in theaters recently. I have. So I think I have to choose depending. Do I want to see A New Hope or Return of the Jedi again in theaters? Because I've seen Return or The Empire Strikes Back. I've seen that recently. So there's that. And then Episode 1, I haven't seen it in theaters in years, and since the year it came out. So there's that. We'll be checking it out. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. First of all, let's talk about the Oscars, man. Let's talk about the Oscars last night, right? Good show, I thought. Some funny moments, great moments that I saw there. Oppenheimer, obviously, I'm a massive fan of that movie. It was good to see it win as many awards as it did. Of course, like I always tell you guys, I didn't see every single Best Picture nominee, nor did I see every movie that was nominated for something. You know, I still need to see Godzilla -1. I still need to see, like, what the fuck is the name? Anyway, Poor Things. Still need to see that. Still need to see a lot of stuff, right? But this, let me tell y'all something. This is comedy gold, bro. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen at any Academy Awards. And it was so, like, genuinely funny. Like, it was so great. Here, check this shit out, man.
He's here.
I hate him.
There he is.
I hate
He's right here. He's right here. Look.
You have a lot of nerve to show your face.
Oh, yeah, you got, you know.
Son of a
You
bitch.
are a real beak breaker. I'm going to see you after the governor's ball,
You better believe it.
pal. He's here.
I hate him.
There he is.
I hate
He's right here. He's right here. Look.
You have a lot of nerve to show your face.
Oh, yeah, you got, you know.
Son of a bitch.
You are a real beak breaker. I'm going to see you after the governor's ball.
Bro. Yeah, that shit it's genuine humor, right? You know what I mean? Not like, I don't know if this was staged. Probably so, because the camera went straight to Keaton. But I think it just worked. It worked so well, and not just because I'm a comic book fan. I love like Batman and all that kind of shit. Like it literally. I haven't met anybody who's seen this yet who genuinely didn't get a laugh out of this. Like, it was really, really funny. And so shouts out. Let's watch it one more time.
You better believe it.
Pal. He's here.
I hate him.
There
Hey,
he
hold
is.
on. Let me do something. Y'all bear with me for a second, because for some reason that shit's playing choppy on on news. Let me see. Where am I? Let's see. Here we go. This might be a better version. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Also, I will say one thing, right? The older actors, man, who've been doing this thing, they've been in this game for a long time, been to a lot of Academy Awards and stuff. I saw what happened with as a matter of fact, I thought that I missed something. I was like, did I fall asleep for 2 seconds or something? And he's just like, oh, Oppenheimer, fucking best picture. I was like, yo, what? Anyway, let's get back to this. This is good. Twins, baby. See, this looks way better than what I was just watching.
Nice, huh? Yeah, look at that. Looks so beautiful. Look at everybody. Yeah, very nice. Well, Arnold and I are presenting tonight together for a very obvious reason.
We both tried to kill Batman.
Yeah. Well, we're going to try. I as the Penguin in Batman Returns.
And that was Mr. Freeze in Batman and Robin.
How did Batman beat you?
Oh, he used my one weakness against me.
Heat.
Love.
Oh. He threw me out a window. Yeah, really. Yeah, he's really.
Batman, that son of a bitch.
Good. Where is he?
Yeah.
He's here.
I hate him.
There he is. He's right here. He's right here. Look.
You have a lot of nerve to show your face.
Oh, yeah, you got, you know.
Son of a bitch.
You are a real beak breaker. I'm going to see you after the governor's ball,
You better believe it.
pal.
And it's funny because like, dude, Michael Keaton doesn't break it at all. He looks mad serious the entire fucking. So I don't know if he found it to be humorous. I seen him do the little thing, but that was great from top to bottom. That entire thing that they did was absolutely incredible. And yeah, man, genuine moment. That's probably besides. And I'm scared to play I'm Just Kidding because it's Warner Brothers and they might just fucking clap me. So I'm not going to play the performance. I thought that shit was, yo, the I'm Just Kidding performance was fucking stellar, dog. That shit was fucking fire. I can't take anything from that, man. It was dope, man. So anyway, let's take a look, y'all. Let's look at the winners. Let's look at them. I don't want that. Let's look at them. Let's look at them. Let's look at them as we wrap this thing up. Damn, 20 minutes going crazy. I guess I should have said that. All right, Best Picture. Here's a complete list of winners. Oppenheimer, Best Picture, obviously, right. You know, we all know what happened there. Best Actor in the Leading Role, Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer, yes. Okay. Now, this is where, and look. I'm not going to be that dude. I didn't see Poor Things, right? So, I have not experienced Emma Stone's performance in that movie, but I do have some very close friends that I trust their opinions like no other who've seen it, who tell me that Lily was better. Okay, so I'm not going to go on some rant here or whatever. I was very disappointed that Lily did not win this award. Okay, and that's just, I don't know. It's a lot of things in it, and I'm not about to go on a rant about it or anything like that because there's certain circumstances and the people go, "Oh, you didn't even see her performance, so you can't even say anything." True to a certain extent, but the shit I've heard, I trust those people a lot. So, shouts out, congratulations, Emma. Lily should have won that award. That's what every person that I know who's seen all of these performances has told me that Lily should have won that shit. I don't know. I will say this, and this is, I was pretty bummed that she didn't win, and I was like, sort of spaced and just didn't even watch the rest of the fucking show. I mean, the only one award came after her, and that was Best Picture. And I watched it, but you understand what I'm saying. I was like, wait a minute. They did a lot of stuff. They brought a lot of people. There was a lot of sort of support. It was good, Beltray. Appreciate you stopping through the Daily Show, man. A lot of support for Native Americans and stuff last night. And to have her not win was something crazy. But like I said, I know several people who've seen both the performances by Emma and Lily, and not one person has told me that nobody has told me that Emma's was better than Lily's performance. Nobody has told me that who's seen both of those movies has told me that Lily did not deserve to win that Oscar. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like I said, because I didn't see both performances, I can't just go off. Because if I had, I just thought it was. Dude, that shit put a hole in my stomach. Like, I was watching it, and they announced Emma Stone. I was like, and look, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all give me a second right here. Let me see if I can find this thing. Or wait a minute, let me go back. Let's see. Also, real quick before I forget to mention it, John Cena, that shit was funny. It was well done. The John Cena entire scene where he comes on stage butt ass fucking naked with a little card covering up his schlong. That shit was funny. That was another genuinely funny moment from the Oscars. I was like, you guys, yeah, bruh. She was like, no way I won that. No way. It's even crazy. Let's see. Emma Stone's eye roll. What are they talking about? I'm trying to find this fucking video of her face, her response to winning, because it was almost like, what? I can't find it. I can't. All right, so we'll just move on from that. I'll bring the Oscar winners back up. Let's go. Because I'm running a little bit long here. Yeah, Best Actress in the Leading Role, Emma Stone, Poor Things. Best Actor in a Supporting Role, Robert Downey Jr. That's who I was cheering for sure. Also, Sterling K. Brown, American Fiction is fire. Ryan Gosling and Barbara Dean is the dope though. Best Actress in a Supporting Role went to Davine Joy Randolph in The Holdovers. I still need to watch The Holdovers. I do think that America Forever's performance was fire. I've seen that one. Emily Blunt was dope in Oppenheimer. The other movies I have not seen. Just to make it. Best animated feature film. I am interested enough. Like I'm really want to see this because I love this movie right here. And the movie that it's lost to several times this award season. I need to see that. I need to see The Boy and the Heron. I do. Best cinematography, obviously Oppenheimer. Best costume design, Poor Things. Poor Things, the first hour of the show was like running through. And that's why when it happened, when she won the award over Lily, I just told you my response to it, but I was also like, not that surprised because they were killing it the first hour. And I was like, wait a minute now. I thought Oppenheimer's about to run through this thing. And it started like going the other way. Best directing, obviously Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer. I think it's best documentary feature film, best documentary short film, winner The Last Repair Shop, best film editing, Oppenheimer. You get the gist of it. So like Oppenheimer pretty much cleaned up here. A lot of the movies that didn't win anything, Barbie or a lot of these movies didn't win anything though, and it's kind of hard sort of to Killers of the Flower Moon didn't win anything, bruh. Not a thing. And that movie was fucking dope, man. So excuse me, my nose is running. But anyway, that's the show, y'all. I gotta bounce. What time is it? Yeah, I do gotta bounce. I apologize. I'll see y'all on Thursday. And I will be doing a Thursday show this week. Last week just shit just got caught up to me, and I gotta take a day. So as a matter of fact, I might be doing some shit tomorrow or Wednesday too, man. Fantastic stream though. So thank you so much, Ruth. Thank you for always joining. Thank you for always supporting. You are fire. I appreciate you a lot. Let me see. Oh yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'll see you guys on Thursday, but I could possibly do a show tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm just sort of weighing my options right now while football season in flux. Matter of fact, football, loads of news today. Might talk about that shit tomorrow. That's insane. But anyway, what am I looking for? Q, what's good, man? Appreciate you stopping through the Daily Show, bro. I'm about to wrap up, man, but have yourself a great day as well. Q, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Much love, bro. Appreciate you. Much love. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Y'all take it easy. Peace.